Brian Shaw, a strongman athlete who won the world's strongest man 4 times, has entered the sport of arm wrestling. We have seen him try the sport and we can say that he's eager to learn. He trained with Derek Smith and Devin Larotte. Many of us are excited to see him have a match with Levan Saginashvili, but this is not gonna happen anytime soon. True arm wrestlers know that Levan is too much for an amateur like Brian Shaw, even though he's bigger than him and won multiple WSM titles. Typical fanboys would say that Brian would be on an elite level easily in arm wrestling, but that would be not the case. Arm wrestling required a long time to build one's muscles, ligaments and tendons. But Brian Shaw is a strongman, right? He has the foundation, but he definitely needs to work on his techniques. Some people say that Chance versus Brian needs to happen and whoever wins will become the strongest Shaw. In a podcast of Brian and Eddie, Eddie mentions that he'll give Brian 6 months of preparation before having a super match. I know that a lot of people would disagree on my opinion, but I want Brian Shaw to have his first super match against Alexei Vovoda. Alexei Vovoda, who lost on his comeback super match against Brink, would be the perfect fit for Brian to prove his talent. We all know that this is not the long-haired Vovoda, and Brian Shaw would give Vovoda a great fight. In a best-of-5 match, I think the score would be 3-2 in favor of Brian Shaw. Brian Shaw's raw strength would beat this weaker version of Vovoda, but it will be hard. What do you think about this fight? Do you think Brian will win? Or will Vovoda shows his experience on the table? Who do you want Brian Shaw to face on his first arm wrestling super match? Let me know in the comments section below. Thanks for tuning in the Arm Zone. Let's go!